This is Chuck, and I'm doing a video response to Domc 234. This question on friends. Alright, first of all, types of friends I had. I think my life can be best put into like about 4 categories. Everything before junior high through high school, college, and post-college, which is where I am now. Growing up, pre-junior high, I was never really, I would say, popular. I've never really been popular in my life. Making friends is something it's never really come naturally to me. But, and I grew up in a apartment building in Chicago, and I had a lot of kids my age, and I had a lot of friends, and I think once I got towards junior high school, I think people get your peers get more picky about who, and more self-conscious about who you are, and it becomes a little more, it's not as nice of an atmosphere. That was not a good, so neither high school nor junior high was a good experience for me. I really didn't have that many friends. I just had a handful. I wouldn't say I had best friends. I just kind of had some acquaintances and just a handful of friends. Junior high and high school. In college, college was a pretty good experience for me. I went to a small college, and I think I lived on campus, and it kind of forced me to actually go out, or to interact with people. You see the same people on your floor every day, and being a small campus, and a lot of the same classes with especially with my major. It's only about 1,000 people. School of 1,000 people, just about at that time, so it's really turned out to be a good experience, and I enjoyed it, and I made some close friends, and I felt really comfortable, and I felt less judged. I felt in high school I was kind of judged harshly as being kind of odd, strange, and I think there was some truth to that, and also a lot of it had to do with my social anxiety, which but anyway, college was pretty good. I had one really close friend who was my roommate, and he swore he was shy, but he was, I wouldn't say an extrovert, but he was very friendly, and he worked really hard to try to get me out of my shell, and I think I gravitate towards people like that. I agree with you on that, and I think that's kind of who I look for, someone to help ease my anxiety and pull me out of my shell. But the downside is that there are few people who are extroverts, or who are on that side of the spectrum of introvert extrovert, that are willing to to like have someone like me who's kind of not socially cannot keep up with them. And they have to kind of prod me to do things. And anyway, I tried to keep up with him after college, but he's a very sociable person, and we just kind of drifted apart. He lived about 500 miles away, 405 from where I lived in Chicago, and a few other friends from college. I sometimes will keep up with. I'd say he was my closest friend. Post college, I feel making friends post college is much more challenging because you're going through. I think it's much more different from college in that it seems like all my work consumes so much of my life, but it seems like all my acquaintances at work have their own lives, have their own friends. They're married, and I'm kind of in this weird stage where, and I'm just looking for someone I have something in common with, and it's kind of hard to my work schedule makes it really hard to actually meet people outside of work, and I know I should. There are a lot of opportunities like Meetup.com. I can find like not only social anxiety groups through that, but groups of things I have of interest. But so yeah, I would definitely say I would definitely say that post college is much more difficult, and it's I think that's really about it. Thanks for listening.